Popo. Hi, welcome. Hello. I have escaped from the grasps of the ISP. Hello, I am here. Hello, Brian. Hi, Spike Kirby. Hi, Kiki. Hi, Deuces. Hello. Hi, Mel. Hello. How are you? BGM is too loud. Hello. It feels like it's been forever. It's been forever. From McDonald's. McDonald's? No, this is KFC, okay? Today, we are something KFC. By the way, can you guys believe that this is a officially licensed KFC dating sim? Like, KFC spent money on this. Happy the thing got fixed. Yeah, and I have no idea how. I have no idea what was the problem. It just like, we updated the modem, we called the person, the you know, the internet provider, and they're like, yeah, just turn it off, reset it, and then that's it. That was it. It went down a couple of times yesterday, and but it was still good. Money well spent. Item already. KFC needed to diversify. Yeah. Because otherwise, right? I'm just saying, I like Popeyes better. You know, compared within the fried chicken game, right? I feel like Popeyes is better. Also, why are my eyes tracking lower than they should? Hold on. Better? No, that's worse. Better? That's better. Yay. Okay. Imagine playing I Love You, Colonel Sanders was a KFC console. Oh, I remember that! The KFC gaming console! It also heated up your fried chicken! Do you guys remember? That existed. I'm pretty sure that exists. I'm not sure if it was existing to the Popeye's better than fighting.
Double red super chatted $5.
Oh, cute, my
Popeyes
gosh.
better. Themes fighting words.
Yes, chica, noko kosh tan. Oh, my thingy is off. Hold on. My monitoring audio. Hello. Hold on. Okay, I have no idea what's happening, but my monitoring audio isn't working, but that's fine. I read your Popeye's better fighting words. Do you like KFC better? I just feel like, okay, if you get Popeye's original, right, like the standard seasoning, not as good. Always get Popeye spicy, because their Popeye spicy is not spicy. It's just more spice, which is more flavor. Because more spice is always more flavor. That you can't change my mind. But KFC is just like, sure, KFC is better than Popeye's classic, but not better than Popeye's spicy. But Popeyes in general is just too greasy. The you know, fried chicken, the shell of the fried chicken, you know, the skin, the crunchy bit. KFC could do better. Popeyes crunchy bit's better. I will fight you, Double Red, with my words. Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day. Oh my gosh, Valentine's Day, and I was working. One of my coworkers was like, hey, are you doing anything for Valentine's Day? I was like, oh, I don't usually celebrate. Popeye's crunchy. Yeah, crunchy. Welcome in, mariachi. I don't usually celebrate just because, like, all the restaurants have, you know, set menus and they're more expensive, and the restaurants are always, like, super crowded, and all the, marketing stuff has gone up. All the marketing you know, stuff that they sell you, it costs too much money, and it also just is too much, you know, just too much. Hold on. Yeah, there we go, that's better. I can't believe it was Valentine's. Yeah, I forgot it was Valentine's when they asked. It was like, so are you doing anything? And I'm like, wait a minute. I forgot. Oh, it's mostly because I've been moving, right? I don't have time to think about that kind of stuff. You're ready to celebrate Happy Single Awareness Day. What do you do? Just make sure you're like taking care of yourself, you know? Because self-love is still love, and you're supposed to take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself, take care of yourself, you know, that kind of stuff. I got some chocolate covered strawberries, and I like chocolate covered strawberries, even though strawberries are not in season during February. So all the strawberries for chocolate covered strawberries, they're all really like watery. They don't really taste like they don't really taste like good strawberries. They just mostly taste like chocolate, which is not bad, right? If they use good chocolate, and it's pretty good. I like chocolate. I want to make my own chocolate covered strawberries. That's not hard. I've done it before. I'm just not good at tempering chocolate. Tempering chocolate is like a science. It's not a science I'm good at. I've never tried. I've tried doing like sugar chemistry before, you know, soft boil, hard boil, like making caramel versus making you know, like soft caramel, hard caramel, rock candy, that kind of stuff. Oh gosh, that's so much work. I'm really bad at temperatures. Unless it's meat. I'm very good at temping meat, because temperaturing meat is a lot lower than temperaturing sugar. Tempering sugar within like the 300-400 degrees Fahrenheit range, and temperaturing meat is like the 120 to 145 range, you know? You guys know what I'm talking about? Am I rambling again? Though having a steak for Valentine's Day is definitely good. I just made some marshmallow. Marshmallow roses? How did you do that? That sounds so cool. Oh, chocolate covered marshmallows is like, I think, better than chocolate covered fruit in this season. Just because marshmallows are always sweet, right? Marshmallows don't have to be in season. We continue behaving about food. Yay! So yeah, I have a food thermometer. So my food thermometer, I think, is better for meat than for candy, because it has a little bracket that it's not a candy thermometer. It's just like a normal instant read thermometer. So it has a little bracket that allows you to hang it on the side of a pan or a pot, but it's not good. It's not a good bracket. It falls all the time. And so and saying food is an amazing gift. Yeah, that's true. You have to make sure the tip of the thermometer touches the middle of your candy mixture, not the bottom of the pot, and of course not too far up on the pot, because then you're not taking the proper temperature. I don't make enough caramel. I've like, you know, people make a giant portion of caramel in the food industry, then it's easier to stick the whole thing, the whole thermometer in, basically. But I don't make enough, so I tried temping oil once. For anyone taking notes, I don't know. Would you take notes if I just rambled about food? I don't even know if I'm right. I have very little self-confidence when it comes to my knowledge of food. I just kind of act on it. Every single time I try to reiterate a food fact, I'm like, wait a minute. Am I right? I Google it first. Every single time. I'm like, maybe I should Google it first. You know, double check, fact checking. It's always important to fact check your stuff before you say it out loud on the internet. We have a community and I expect normies. Normies, of course. I love cooking for people. As long as you're not like allergic to cat hair because everything I cook will 100% have cat hair in it. There's nothing I can do about it. Like literally, I cannot keep Popo away from me. Yeah. I was, you know, since Monster Hunter Wild is coming out, I always wanted to get, like, you know, the people who play Monster Hunter in my area, in my wheelhouse, to come and we could all pull together and we'll make a Monster Hunter feast. You know, those ones that you could see with like a bunch of like the big meats, the big skewers, the lobster bisque, and the big breads and all that stuff. Just hearing how you like to taste new things and learning experience. Yeah, I love tasting new things. It's so good. You know that I don't know if you guys scroll shorts, but for the people who scroll shorts, have you seen that one channel called POV Husband? It's literally POV_husband. It's this guy, right? Who his whole full-time shtick is that he sets up these elaborate things as if he was a quote-unquote fine dining person or a street vendor or a something or other, and he cooks very extravagantly for his wife and his family and his friends. And so it's like a whole tomahawk, a whole rack of lambs, $1,000 giant Norwegian crab. Husband goes, I say, yeah. And he sets up a whole taco stand with the spinning al pastor. And he has a menu that you can order off of. You could do whatever. Like the family members eat so good, and like he has caviar, he has sashimi. It's just like video after video of him just like going all out as if he's bringing the fine dining experience to the house. And I'm like, and everyone in the comments are like, wow, I want a husband like that. Wow, husband goals, you're making all of us look bad. And I'm sitting here like, please, someone pay me to be that person. I want to be the person who full-time stays home, commits to just cooking extravagant things that takes 6 hours to prep. Hi Gerard, welcome. I love cooking. I love trying new things, right? I love learning new techniques in cooking and the stuff. I want the Guumi look very chewy. I mean, jellyfish is kind of chewy. It does. We have a chewy, like, it's weird to describe how the jellyfish texture is, but it's like, it's kind of crunchy, but it's also a little bit chewy in a crunchy way. So jellyfish is crunchy. Hired. So yeah, I was saying that I wanted to make a giant Monster Hunter feast for like maybe a Monster Hunter party one day. The apartment still needs a couch and a table and chairs, so not exactly room to host parties yet, but I want to host parties so bad. I'm like a middle-aged housewife when it comes to hosting parties. I look at those themed dishes that you see in Goodwill that everyone don't want, like the ones that are just like looks like a turkey, or the ones who look like a chicken, or like just whole sets of dishes that look like corn, and I'm like, I want them so bad. Maybe the Coco My Kyra Cliff had one. Ooh. Make sure that you get enough citric acid so you don't get scurvy. I do like cooking with citrus. Citrus is very good. It cuts the greasiness, so you can eat more. Because people are like, oh, you don't want your food to get too greasy, right? You don't want, well, we're coming back to KFC. Something that's too greasy, fried food and stuff, it's really hard to eat a lot of it because then you get greased out, right? Everything's covered, your mouth is covered in grease, your throat's covered in grease, your stomach is lined with grease, but you could cut it with citrus. So if you eat something sour, it definitely does like make it so you would feel less gross about yourself. And that's my excuse to eat more. Lemon pie, yeah, or key lime. Monster Hunter Rise, they only eat dongos. Yeah, that's why I didn't play it. I wanted to see the food. But I heard that Wildlet makes you cook your own food, which is fine by me as long as the food still looks good. Please, Capcom artist, please keep making good food look good. Anyways, we've yapped on for a long time and I'm glad that my internet's holding out finally. Let me know if any more stutters go on in the, you know, in the stuff. Dango song cute, though that's true, but also traumatizing. Who was traumatized when they watched the Clannad After Story and then they go back to listen to Dango Daikazoku and they start crying? Because I did. Anyways, sit tight, let me get to the gaming screen. Yuppie. Oh man, I'm not sitting down properly. Hold on. Let me sit down properly. I'm doing stuff a little bit differently today because I still have the inflation toggle. Kind of flashback? Yeah, don't do crime, do dine. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Let's turn off the BGM. Let's turn on this. Let me know how if the background music is good for you guys. I love Clannad. I kind of wish I could rewatch stuff like that, but you know, it's kind of it's a little bit, you know, hard to do stuff like that now because I don't have time. There we go. That's better. I think I'm bigger now. Big enough? I'm big. Getting big. Getting big. Anyways, let me see. Let me set up. Hey, Popo. Oh yeah, I haven't fed him. I gotta feed my cat. Can I feed my cat fried chicken, do you think, chat? You know? You think I could feed my cat fried chicken? If I eat fried chicken all the time, I'll just get inflated. Is the framing correct? The framing could use a little work. Yeah, there we go. That's better. I sure do love Daddy Sanders. You would get what? Get what? What are you talking about? Hi, Twig. Welcome in. Why are you always here at the weirdest times? I turn my head and see why Guumi lick in the air is exactly what we won't feed you shrimp. What do you mean? I'm fine. I'm here, period. Twig is here to watch me try to rizz up Colonel Sanders. Look at him though. Look at him. He's a little you know, he's a little bites lower lip. Oh yeah, there's a lobster. How was it? The lobster was good. Though, unfortunately, the lobster died in transit. That or it died in the fridge. I don't know. But maybe we'll do a 2.0 lobster, right? Where we do a second round with lobsters. What else can I make with lobster besides the whole lot? Maybe I'll do a lobster roll next time if we're gonna cook another lobster. Gumi likes gifts. I do like older men. Like another lobster, chat. I'll get my own lobster. I'll get my own lobster this time. Though I would appreciate. I will put it back on the throne, but I'll get my own lobster this time for the next thing. Fried chicken and biscuits! Chicken and biscuits! Chicken and biscuits! Chicken and Justice for There's a fried chicken bucket right here. Who are these people? There's a chicken. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student. I'm a student? Oh, I guess I can go to school. My mouth just instantly dried up from that. As you Tortaiga only talk about food now, this again is game. The world is peaceful and serene. You can stay in the moment forever. Or you... Oh, what sound is that? Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smack that clock. Up and at 'em. No, I don't want... Ew. Why is my clock clocking? Looks like a RMP game? I don't know. Rubber chicken clock? Oh my gosh. Lying in... Oh, this is by Psyops Gaming? I think that's what came up in the credits in the beginning. It's just whoever KFC paid for this. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School. University of Cooking School. Academy for Learning. That's the most generic. That's the most generic thing ever. Throwing the game audio down a little bit. It's a little loud. There we go. RMP is amazing. It is a RMP game? I don't know what you're talking about. Your mind begins to wander. You'll need to take this serious. By the way, I kind of considered going to culinary school because of how much I like cooking. And then one of my friends went to culinary school, and let's just say I changed my mind after hearing his stories. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by and you find yourself imagining getting away from you. You need to take this seriously. You allow yourself to daydream for a bit, thinking about the future. No, I need to take things seriously because I'm deciding to spend money on culinary school, and that's a big gamble. People who work in the culinary industry does not make a lot of money unless you're really high up. I'd better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. Yeah, I considered, but I hella don't want to wake up at 4 AM and sleep at 1 AM. Yeah, ew. You could work at a bakery as a baker. You have to wake up early, but you get off work at noon, I think. You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorant. Oh, this MC is more hygienic than me. I brush my teeth in this list, and that's it. Nothing can stop you now. Well, apparently a few things can stop me. Give me what? I've never worn deodorant. No one complains, so therefore I don't. You smell that? Shut up! I have never worn deodorant. I don't understand why I need to. She lived in the ocean. That's true. And also, I don't comb my hair. I pull it in a ponytail and I get out the door. I don't have time for my hair. I hate touching my hair. No sense of smell here. Yeah, no sense of smell. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. A KFC biscuits. Oh, look at the steam. Oh, just what you needed to get your blood flowing. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy of Learning. That's a mouthful. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. Oh my gosh, BFF. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Oh, that sounds like me. No wonder we're friends. And she lives in Washington, need deodorant. Yeah, deodorant's bad for the ocean anyways. Good morning, Guumi. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Are we gonna be in culinary school for the rest of our lives? I sure hope not. Actually, because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. Oh, she reminds me of Mako from Kill la Kill. Even her pose, I think is a reference to Kill la Kill. I really loved Mako. She's cool. Have you ever tried to make biscuits? Not those kind of biscuits, no. I've made Cheddar Bay biscuits from the box. You know, the pre-made mix. It's just that this morning I made breakfast myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Oh, poor baby. True. Classic Miriam, raised by MasterChef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Oh, she's a legacy baby. Oh, she's a chef legacy baby. Ever since we were little babies playing together, you rescued me from that quicksand box. It's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. A quicksand box? Is that a thing? Should I be worried? But with University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semester... What? 3-day only semesters? I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. Oh, dude, same. Dude, same! 3 days a semester? Oh my gosh. How many... I'm so confused. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on the mannequin. Oh, you poor baby! You poor baby tooth! Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever practiced kissing. I just kind of read a lot of fan fictions where they describe how, you know, they kiss, right? In like the raunchy romance fan fictions, they're always like, oh, their lips touch at first softly and then fervently, and then like something about tongue. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her more relief? I'll change the subject. Yeah. School gossip. Yeah. Valentine raid. Hi, Phelan. Welcome. And is this a Tonya raid? Valentine. Hi, Blue Dog. Welcome. We're playing the KFC dating sim. Yeah, oh, there it is. Hi, Tonya. Hello. Welcome. Hello, happy Valentine's Day. Yes, happy Valentine's Day. It's your day, Tonya. Because you're Valentine. Get it? Valentine. Hi, Baba. Yeah, we are playing the official licensed KFC dating game, Finger-Lickin' Good. Where has the finger been? You decide. Someone finally got it to work. Yeah. Thank you for the shout out for Antonia, Baba. Welcome in, everyone. It's hard to see Miriam like this, and frankly, quite exhausting. Rather than dwelling on her anxiety, you try to change the subject to something more interesting. All summer, you've been hearing rumors about a dreamy, enigmatic mystery student who's enrolled at this school. Oh, I wonder who it is. Yeah, that's a little worrisome, but you'll be fine. Now, what about this mysterious students we read about on the school message board? Any new deets? Did you say official licensed KFC dating sim? Yes, this is first of all, this is free on Steam, and it's officially licensed by the KFC company. Oh, get this! I heard his name is Harlan, and he's no ordinary student. They say he has powers. He has them ever since he was born from an egg. Excuse me? Is he a bird? So the Twig's nest. Yeah, thank you, Bubba, for the shout out for Twig. An egg like a chicken? Don't be ridiculous. Oh my gosh, he's gonna have chicken powers. Harland. It's amazing and I'm not surprised. But that thing about having powers, it would line up with some of the other rumors I've heard. Oh. Like, I heard he once fought a bear with just his smile. Oh! Shiny teeth and me. Shiny teeth. Fighting a bear with his shiny teeth. You both sigh thinking about a student so handsome that the laws of physics don't dare apply to him. Dreamy. Oh my gosh. What exactly are chicken I don't know. Oh, but I want it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted by someone smacking your books and custom engraved measuring spoon out of your hand and onto the ground. Oh no! Oh, thank you for the transform. Hey! Oh, who is this? Oh, hello. I got the snaggle tooth. Looking down on me. It's Ashley? Is that how you spell Ashley? Your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Oh, rivals to lovers, rivals to lovers. There's a heart cut out on her cleavage. I mean, what? I'm not looking there. Are we gonna get dinner? Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, thank you for the raid again, Tonya. And you have a good night. Yes, anyone else who came from the raid who needs to take a little breather. If you need to get food, get some rest, get anywhere, no problem. If not, you're welcome to stay. Of course. Make sure to like and subscribe. Woo! I didn't do an intro because I'm so busy thinking about KFC. There's an obligatory beach scene instead of a beach scene is just behind the counter. Ooh, maybe. Oh, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave Guumi's shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. Yeah, my shins are perfectly normal, Chad. They get hit a lot for no reason, though. Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact it's actually Ashley, but she has to add extra letters to make herself feel better than anyone. I was right! It was pronounced Ashley! Give me a KFC hat. What's a KFC hat? Is it just one of those paper hats, like the ones that are from In-N-Out? If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. Do we have a shin fetish? We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend Van the man. Who? Van the man has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. We're checking out another man's butt. Can't we Guumi shouldn't need to confirm for a second? Okay, fine. We'll see Shin. Oh, steppies. There we go. You happy? Are they trying to woo us for our shins? Maybe. They're purple. Yes, they are purple. Then. Whoa! What is this JoJo character of a person? You rang. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van has been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. Oh, they're like Team Rocket. Look at that hair! Sorry for shouting. Look at that hair! The star pompadour, excuse me? And of course, very, very, very tight pants. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. Yeah, you guys are evil, apparently. I know, right? You think they just hand us our diplomas now. Or maybe hire us as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, they're just not time to properly tell these two off. So you resist the urge. That man's marbles. Oh, I don't think he cares. The only thing he cares about is cooking. Maybe cooking balls. Let's go, Miriam. See you later, loser. Yeah, losers. Who this? As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Pop. Was that a fart? Narg! Oopsies. I think it's broken. Who's this kid? Who's this snot-nosed kid? You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you! Oh. I think you mean thank you. My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Oh my gosh. Like popcorn chicken? Oh, okay. If your dad's old, that means he had you really late. Huh. Is there some drama there? Could someone like this also be a student at this school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside. Oh, he doesn't know his own name. I see. Hi, Pop. I'm Guumi. So are you going to make me hold this door all day? Oh, no? And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Does I have to have fun or run? Okie dokie, Mail. Happy Valentine's Day. Wait, are you in the future? You're probably after Valentine's Day. Have a good day. Is it just me or is he kind of cute? Miriam, is that your type? I think it's just you. Yeah, it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. Who that? It's the world. It's more KFC, Pythagorean theorem or something. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. Everyone remember that from school? You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes place at the podium in the front of class. Adorable! Oh! Is that a corgi? It's a corgi on a pedestal! Oh! Now, quiet down, everyone. Sprinkles? It's a talking corgi on a pedestal! Who is this unreasonably cute pup and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. Well, at least they shortened the name of the school. He's a CEO. Wait, why does a school have a CEO? It's a university. Why shouldn't it be headmaster? Oh, look at the posies. Oh, he's a big kid. I'm going to give pet the good boy. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. I don't know, Professor. I just wanna ruffle your vase. I have cuteness aggression, I'm sorry. What? A cute dog is a professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuance of fine dining. I don't think that's how that works. I think most dogs can't eat most things in fine dining. Oh, Sakura petals. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around as your whirl of cherry blossoms fill the air inside the classroom. Anime is happening. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then he walks in. Hello. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone would be so handsome? Time stands still. Look at his pose. It's him. If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Oh, it's him. It is him. Oh. Colonel by the way, I pronounced it colonel for the longest time. Apparently it's colonel because some Frenchies made it that way. I still don't believe it. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Bonito, yeah. Please call me Colonel. Oh, his eyes are so pretty. They're like a green, I think. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of the desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Oh gosh, why is it so hot in here? Oh my gosh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone's looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. Why are they looking at me? Ashley, and this over here must be sweaty. Sweats a lot. Maybe we could open that window back up before faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Don't make fun of me and my faucet pits. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults? At least they're creative insults. You two both, I already did that. You take a moment to clean yourself up. Thanks for that choice. That wasn't a choice. It was a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. Oh, yeah, I still never worn deodorant. Does that help? Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. Stinky, I'm not stinky. I've never been stinky, okay? Except for that one time I didn't shower for an entire week. Because I was out camping and I was nervous of the public showers. So I just decided not to shower for an entire week. Then I admit I'm stinky. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. Blood? Hopefully it's pork blood. There might even be really adorable tiny foods. Oh, I love tiny foods. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks. Sporks! Lifting sporks! Lifting our sporks! And compete in the broom cooking arena. Broom cooking arena with sporks. Happy Valentine's Day. Hi, Apothecary. Welcome. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh gosh, I'm burping. I'm having a soda, by the way, next to me. So, I'm gonna get a lot of burpees in today. Bow. You had a spork emo already? No, that's just my eating spork. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Who the heck are you?
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss...
Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place?
Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher.
Oh. Poor guy. Everyone stares at him blankly. Oh, he's not very assuming. Oh,
does no one remember me? It's a lot of exercise. Burpees?
Man, yeah, burpees. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I need to feed my cat. Oh, I was trying to ignore my cat, but I need to feed my cat. You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. Oh, see, Susie, he's crying. Who's Clank? You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referring, who appear to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance? Huh? Bzz, whir. That's, is that a person? That's a kitchen appliance with a chef coat on. Huh? The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clanky rascal. Oh, he could smile and he has a chef hat. Oh, okay. Maybe he's more than a kitchen appliance? Huh. This is interesting. Hold on 1 second while I feed my cat. It'll take like 10 seconds. Hold the phone. Hold the line, thank you. Oh, thank you, Rascal. Sprinkles walks into the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Does he smell my stinkiness? My character put on deodorant, so he shouldn't be able to hear me. Buenas noches, señora Medusa. Good night, lady. Hi, Julia. Welcome, welcome. Ah! Oh, hi, Google. Thank you for the 8 months of being a Mega Child Mind, Baba. I got you this bread. Will you be my Valentine? What kind of bread? What kind of bread? I am Valentine to all if you want. Thank you again for supporting for 8 months. 1 more month until sub baby. Membership baby. I cast with Colonel Sanders last weekend. Ooh, nice. Pandose? I love Conscious. Yes, I love Conscious. I will accept Conscious. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. I'm being outed by a dog. 37C was not fun. Oh. I think I know how much that is in Fahrenheit. America freedom units, please. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind? Oh, chicken snack, right? Because this is a KFC game? 98.6? Oh, 98.6 is pretty rough. Yeah. Chicken snack. Here you go, puppy. You reach behind your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite! Yeah, let's go! Predictable game is predictable! Well. I think there might be some competition for new star student. This furry professor immediately devours a snack, leaving your hand slick with coating of warm doggy drool. Ew, I'm not a fan of dog drool. You see, the other students eye you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they want to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Oh. Chat, should I be carrying dog treats with me at all times? Dogs love me though. Every single time I have a dog like walk past me, they always stop and sniff me. Like even the most well-behaved dog on a leash will just turn around and sniff at me. And I'm like, what? What do I smell like? Maybe dogs just like how I smell. Don't know. Settle down, young chefs. Young chefs. I cannot say the word chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibility of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the desk. Only 2 options remain. So you do smell— No, I don't! I only smell 2 dogs. And it's a good smell, okay? I've heard that I smell like food. Like, not even a specific type of food. It's like nondescript, general food. So, I think I'm doing good for myself. Maybe that's why dogs like me. Hey, Guumi, there's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed to seat next to me. If you're interested, I could possibly sit next to Colonel Sanders, the silver fox. Oh boy, why is he a student, by the way? He looks old. That makes sense, yeah. 2 options, but what you do? Oh, I'm gonna sit next to Colonel Sanders, please.
You have to take your seat back, Colonel Sanders. It's okay, any jellyfish stinking awake on the forest. You won't let that be, I guess. I still don't ever do deodorant. Deodorant feels like it's bad for my skin. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. What do you mean? There's a pen right there. Okay, maybe I'm just blind. Betrayal? Yeah, I'm sorry, bestie. You gotta understand. I need to go get that, you know, get that piece of chicken piece bucket, you know. He's more than a 10-piece chicken bucket, if you know what I mean. Thanks for offering me this. Look at it! And I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get the feeling of accomplishing something. That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. Oh no, nothing is off topic for you, Colonel Sanders. As soon as you settle into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for pop quiz. Uh-oh. Yeah, a quiz about me. No, not about you. It's incredibly important and interestingly short quiz will tell me if you're ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knees sharp. I mean knives, not knees. Knives! Did I mention that I can't read? Keep your knives sharp and focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? What? Huh? Extremely, right? Looking at you, Pop. Why would it is true, extremely. You have to wash your hands before cooking. But why look at Pop? You know what? I'm gonna see what it says. That's right. Forest is to tree as chicken is to... What? Forest is to tree as in chicken is to... feather. Feather. That's right. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, these questions are so out of left field. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A spork, of course. We all know we stand the spork in this household. Is that a meal deal? A spork is the most efficient eating utensil ever created. This game knows who I am. This game was made for me. That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat? A pancake that looks like a silly face. Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Yeah. That's right! There is a house? A house? What about a house? Is Sprinkles a good boy? Oh, he's the bestest boy. He's talking about the teachers are calling. He's the best boy. That's correct. He's the best boy. Let's make a good boy ultimate, maybe. I mean, depends. Am I being wooed or am I wooing other very attractive older men? And females, but I don't need the females to be older than me. Only the men. Perfect score, 5 out of 5. I'm so good. I'm so good at this culinary school thing, even though most of the questions were not about food. Wow, be honest, did you cheat? No. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders had been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. We're impressing our crush. Let's go. How's 10 seconds? I know we just met, but I have to confess, I think you have a beautiful brain. I'm throwing up from being complimented. He thinks I have a beautiful brain, chat. My brain is beautiful. New subscriber, thank you for subscribing, Sarah. Welcome. Hot diggity, Guumi, you scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Why does he always have so many important announcements? Time for lunch! Yippee! Lunchtime! Keep yourself together. Don't embarrass us in front of the colonel. Yeah, yes, of course. Sit up a little straighter. Make sure my clothes and my bow and everything is on right. Okay. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a student dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. I totally get that. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Did you smell that? It must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. The dog is so cute. I know, right? Everyone, can I have your attention? Oh, this dude. This nondescript person. Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Yes? What do you want to say? I listened to you, Colonel Sanders. What's your announcement? Hey, I was... It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. Yummy! But I... Shh! Lunch! She said she! In honor of our new semester, I've prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled! Oh, I like this. This pose for her. Indeed, that smell. Oh, he has big hands, by the way. He has yaoi hands. Look at how big his hands are compared to his head. That's how you can tell if they're yaoi hands. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. His content glimmer in the light. It's fried chicken! Yaoi hands, yeah. You know, large enough to hold me with one hand. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crisp golden finish. I believe related to the junk size. Ooh, don't make me think about that. Don't make me think about that. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. It's like KFC guy? Yes! This is an officially KFC branded dating sim. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept! Oh yeah, no one has ever filled a bucket with chicken before. He was the first. Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. Yeah. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavor. I can argue you could put more, but let's start with 11. You look around and notice that every other student had a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. What is your secret? What is your secret, Colonel Sanders? But that's all I'll say about that. No! We'll never know the secret of the herbs and spices mix. Oh, why is he angry? What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw! Nah, my dude, nah. No, Van. Be respectful for the perfect Colonel Sanders. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him. Yeah, got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just writing my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman would fry chicken so tender. Ashley is gunning for my man! No! You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all for herself. Ashley, hands off! Hands off my mans! I'll fight you. I'll fist fight you, Ashley. Oh, please. Look at his face. Well, Van the man, if you don't want any, I'll take his! Yeah, I'll take his! You're gonna take that sitting down? No, I will stand up. I'll fight you. Put him up. Fisticuffs! Or cat scratches. I know how to use my nails, even though my nails are short. I could still probably gouge your eyes out with my fingers. Well, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he's trying to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Oh, he can't. It's perfect chicken. Or causing poison damage, true. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. Oh, I love chicken. How many pieces of fried chicken can you guys eat in one sitting? I could probably eat 4 before I get too full. Maybe 5 if they're like 5 small pieces. Dark meat only for me though, please. I don't really like white meat. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Oh, we're having a food wars moment. We're gonna start stripping. I mean, what? Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate in this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment. Everything that tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart swim towards the light. We're gonna savor his heart. We're gonna savor Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. It's so delicious, I know, right? Flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy! It's like we're tasting Colonel Sanders ourselves. I mean, what? I'm not against it. What? Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Are they the same? Oh my gosh. Oh, catching that feels through fried chicken. I feel this is something cannibal. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second? Oh, well? Turn up the charm, guys. Turn up the charm. We have to make sure that he loves us. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Ha ha ha. How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. Oh, look at that. Look at the muscles. Look at the staff. Where did he get that staff from? Look at that pose. Oh, look at that jawline first of all. Oh, the staff, the chicken staff. I want a chicken staff. Chat, get me a chicken staff. It's just you and me here talking. That's me. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'm willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester's only just started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. Oh yeah, that's right. This semester's only 3 days. You're clearly not going to give it up so easily. It doesn't hurt to be persistent. Oh, he's looking like he doesn't want to tell us. It's okay. It's okay. He wants to get to know us. Yeah. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun? Oh, woo. Yeah, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun?
Aww.
You should get bird staff on Terraria. Ooh, nice. You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he... We can feel his warm breath. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use beep. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Is it MSG? It's gotta be MSG, right? Oh no, isn't. Beep! Wow, you'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get something if you searched. I know, I have MSG in my cabinet, by the way. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders had disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decided to look for him. MSG improves everything, by the way, unless you're allergic or sensitive. Don't get MSG. Ooh, burpees. Oh, that was a big burpees. Big bubbly burpee, because I'm drinking soda. You find Colonel Sanders outside standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. I mean, we're kind of stalking him at this point, but I don't mind. I want more Colonel Sanders. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school building. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. Why did he say I like to come outside? Usually it's go outside, isn't it? I guess we're already outside. I guess it has to be come. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. The biggest what? Oh, just plans? Just plans? Are you sure about that? I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on it. Bet on it, bet on it, bet on it, bet on me. You know that High School Musical song? Alone together for the first time, you figure now is a perfect moment to show your personality to him. Now you're gonna show your own strength. Wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Be modest but thoughtful. Oh, this is my kingdom come, yeah. This is my kingdom come. I don't want to intrude on his idea because he said he already has the perfect balance of spices, so I don't want to tell him to add an extra one, even though I kind of agree that we should probably put an extra one. Be modest but thoughtful, you know. Oh, he likes it! He likes it! I got hearts out of him. I got hearts out of him. Add a 12th spice? No! Hi, Ben! Hi, Ben. Welcome, welcome. It's okay. I would personally add another spice, but it's his dream, and if I want to woo him, I've gotta respect his dream, you know, of the 11 spices. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. Oh, he's looking at me with his piercing eyes, Chad. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salt, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. Interplay, you say? Can we interplay with each other? I mean, what? I appreciate the compliment, Guumi. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. Oh! He's getting feeling. He got the feelings for me. He got feelings that I want to be great. Feelings. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. Okay, everyone, calm down. Be cool. Act cool. Straighten up my shirt. Okay, be cool, guys. You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Oh, I love cooking. I love cooking so much. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Yeah. Oh, wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? Oh, that's right. She has anxiety. Me too, girlfriend. Me too. You're not going to blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. Oh, Miriam is specialty in tiny foods. Ooh. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. We're shokugeking this thing up. Food Wars, let's go! For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with a partner. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. I did definitely pounce on Colonel Sanders, if you know what I mean. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of 2, that is. Me and you, if that wasn't clear. Aha! And Miriam is so sad, but it's okay. I have the eyes for the Colonel. Wanna be my partner? Guumi, I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. 2 different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. Beep beep boop. Bzzzt. Oh my, 2 potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Yeah. I'm choosing romance, so I have to set my friend up with someone. Miriam, no, I know, right? Oh man. Is this going to be like the robot takeover that they prophesied in the news article, that we'll be sleeping with robots in the future? Or is he into snot-nosed brats? Oh, she did say that he was kind of cute though. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? She did mention that Pop was kind of cute the first time we saw him, but Clank might be better for her as a partner? You know, just like skill-wise. Do we set her up with her cutie or a competence? What do you guys think? Oh man. I don't know if Pop is good at cooking. He doesn't really look like he knows much, but we can't really judge a book by its cover. He's a little... Clank, maybe? That's what I was thinking. Clank? Okay. Yeah, let's go sleep with the robot, Miriam. I mean, what? No? Cook with the robot. Cook with the robot. Clank. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. It's okay, I already ate. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this junction. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to row back and forth. Oh. Aww. He likes it. Warp, warp, warp. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Oh. Doesn't have a face? He kind of has a face. Eyes without a face or something. Bzzzt. Tissue? I hardly know you. Ha 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 ha. Cue the brunch. And the laugh track. Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Is Clank trying to strip by taking his panels off? That's a little inappropriate, don't you think, Clank? The smile, yeah, look at him. He's so cute. Look like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two, for today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. Okay? Let the robot cook. Yeah, let the robot cook. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea? Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Oh, okay. Big tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy. You don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Or your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. Oh, so the panel stays under his bed. No. But I understand. I totally understand. I'm sorry. AI is taking over the kitchen. Oh man, have you guys seen the AI recipes that ChatGPT has been spitting out? They're really bad. Okay, to stick with the KFC theme, we're definitely going with your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. He said pizza, pizza with glue. Ew. Ah, he likes it. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes. And gravy? I couldn't imagine one without the other. Like us, right? Colonel Sanders? Can't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders cast a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Oh, I'm already beet red, don't worry. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Making perfect produce is a passion of mine. Oh my gosh, so many peas. Oh, so many pee-pees. I mean, what? Oh, Ashley's here. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? I mean, yeah, is it you? Don't turn away, you silly protag. We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. But also, yes, he's mine. Back off. Sanders' heart is my business, and you'd better keep your fingers off my man. She's calling him her man? I am not gonna have the stand for this. Or am gonna stand. I'm not taking the sitting down. I'm gonna stand up for this. No, oh, wait. What's the saying? English is my second language. Did someone call me? Ugh, no, jeez, Van. While I'm over here crushing Guumi's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was a deal, remember? Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into the boiling water, turns attention to you and your old friends. Huh? Oh, howdy there, Ashley Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? No. I completely forgot your second language. Yeah, it's my second language. Actually, no. It looked like Guumi was struggling, so we offered to give him a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. Ashley, shut up. Ashley, shut up. Ashley, shut up. I'm gonna pull that ponytail right off your head. I'm gonna do it. You can't stop me. I was gonna say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Haha, doubt it. KFC man is mine. Cat fight. Yeah, cat fight. And hi, cat. Welcome in. Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubt whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But, Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. I'm so offended. Just because I'm a thing doesn't mean I don't have feelings. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and drumstick. It just makes sense. What does that mean? I'm the thigh to his drumsticks, Ashley. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing's clear. She's coming for Colonel, and if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. I don't need backup. Put him up. I could fight her. Oh, turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks in your time of need. Oh, or Miriam, your forever bestie who always has your back. Thing, it looks like cat is talk like a cat, so obviously a wolf. I'm gonna turn to the hunk of hunks. Even though me and Miriam have defeated Ashley before, but you know. More Colonel Sanders, please. Oh, I'm here to learn and to express myself via my cuisine. No bickering with prima donnas.
partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right? Oh yeah, he chose me, Ashley. Ugh. A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contract to handshakes. I took on Guumi as my partner for this activity and I stand by it. Yes! Take that, Ashley! Smack! Look at her, she's crying. She's crying. I did it, the 1-2 punch. I punched her in her ego and her boob window. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you have Guumi's natural talent or their loyalty. Oh! He said I have natural talent and loyalty. This is the best free game in the world, by the way. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles and hope that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. I love corgis. You look down at your station and realize that in tension of the moment, your hands has been cooking on autopilot. Oh my gosh, we're still cooking while we're arguing? Makes sense, makes sense. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. Yeah, mashed potatoes is not hard. I've made mashed potatoes plenty of times. This game is free? Yes! This game is free on Steam! Go download it! Maybe you could go after Miriam this next time. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extended his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Take all my money, he said. On the plus side, everyone is covered in grease. Oh yeah, so slippery. Yes. Do you need me to massage in that grease massage oil? Yeah. Yeah. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Oh. I'm ready to eat. I'm ready to eat. I'm inflated. Look at him. He's looking at me. He's looking at me. He's looking at me, chat. He's looking at me. When you're doing all of them, not just Sanders. No. It's just... Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. Oh my gosh. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. We are holding hands via our spork. Give me that troll on the keyboard. No! He's dressing us up. We're holding it. Your eyes lock. The moment's electric. Time stands still. Look at how beautiful he is up close. If you love something, set it free. Oh, I'm free. I'm free for you. I mean, I don't know what that means. Wipe your mouth. Okay. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potato and lift the heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with the Colonel. No. We are holding hands, feeding each other mashed potatoes. It's us, not you, Ashley. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potato right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Oh! Food fight! Imagine this tastes terrible. No! Van! Do something! Scooping up a fingerful of Van. Oh, gosh. Van tastes the dripping mashed potato and gravy and realizes it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Oh my gosh, he ate mashed potato off Ashley's face. They belong together. They belong together. But was the color beautiful? Yeah, that's true. I mean, she is kind of pretty. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on right there, Guumi. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you're both better prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. I will eat whatever if it lands on Colonel Sanders. Just saying. No ayos. No ayos, okay, in chat? Just saying. If food lands anywhere on that man, I will... you know. Can have potatoes face? Pop, not you. Not you, Pop. That man rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Fish in the shuttle? Ooh, look what he made. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty. Braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce. Saltwater sauce? Plated on a battle axe blade, forged by my supreme chef ancestors. Been a while since I need to wield this. No. But this is good. This looks good. I would eat this. I love octopus, by the way. I love tentacles, in more ways than one, but mostly to eat. You've ignored me for too long. This ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will all look on with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. Pause? What pause? Pause what? What are we pausing? No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Pause? Why is everyone pausing? Too late. It's been eaten. Uh-oh. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. It killed... It killed him! What? It's one of those times when mods would ban the streamer themselves. Hey, no! Everyone step back. Don't take another bite. What? Yeah. When you look back at the plate, the rest of it's gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Uh-oh. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Oh? Oopsie. Tastes like poison. Pop is okay eating poison? Is that his superpower? The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They're as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment, and snaps everyone back to reality. Back to reality. Oop, there goes gravity. Oop, there no something. I don't know the rest of that song. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious dangers, inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. Oh. Game death. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Ghost of student. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. Oh! Colonel Sanders just offered to walk me home, chat. Screw the ghost. We're screwing. I mean, we're home. We're going home with Colonel Sanders. What? Like for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. I already had hands and elbows. Yeah. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Oh no. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today.
Before you go on, I want you to know there's not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Oh, we're inspiring. Oh, he has tears in his eyes. Oh my gosh, we made him cry tears of joy with our food. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Yeah. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Oh no, are we confessing? Colonel Sanders? Oh well. Yes, Guumi? There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there! Oh, Van, get out of the shot! Ah, oh, gosh! Oh, I didn't want to see him here. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, geez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I could be the greatest chef in the world has ever seen. Punches Van. Yeah, exactly. I'll punch him. He doesn't need to be here. I don't want to see his pompadour. And every day since, I've been working towards that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also, lifting a lot of weights. Like, so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts. It's our soul that our souls may grant them, like wishes floating on shooting stars. Oh, he is so poetic. Colonel Sanders is so poetic. Hey, no, you... Shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. No, you're not. Are you forgetting that your cooking literally that's me. Are you forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that! I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? We don't know the guy's name! What if Van likes Sanders? No. No one's allowed to like Sanders. Only me. Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him! We're talking about me! Me! I'm the hero! No. What? Excuse me? What? Spork monster? What? Alexander's fight me? I'm gonna fight you, Bubba. You wait. I'm gonna... Spork monster? Huh? The Spork monster is here to fight the hero, man. I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level? Be afraid. Be very afraid of me because I'm a monster. See? Is he rhyming on purpose or is that just a coincidence? But before you could discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence! Oh my gosh! What will you do? I'm attacking with my sport. You decide to go to attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage! It just got real! That attack really upset Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you! No! I don't want to be doused in gravy by anyone besides Colonel Sanders! How dare you! You take 1 damage. Should I try defending? You decide to defend. I like him too, everyone fight me. Yeah, I'll fight you too. We'll all fight for Colonel Sanders. Which defense should you use? Trepidation! I don't know what that means. Trepidation! You continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems like pretty weird strategy, but okay. Sure, you do you. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Oh no, he's riling up for his final attack. You just go on an attack. Which attack would you use? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. Spork Monster is no quitter, buffed up, then ready to rumble. They go on an attack once again. I'm confused. Utilitensel. You take 2 damage from the attack. Oh no! If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Oh no! We keep attacking. You decide to go on an attack with Cook with Love. You Cook with Love does the 1 damage. Come on, Spork Monster's oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. You wonder who's going to clean that up? Probably the ghost kid, right? Feeling vulnerable, Book Monster prepares its ultimate attack, Rounded Edge. Vile villain. Your reign of terror stops here! He got his chicken staff out! He got his chicken staff out! Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens! We may have a plan attack, yeah! He has 1,000 chickens! Chest, chest, chest! I see chest! I see chest! I see pecs! Wah! Hot Pie Power Pinch! Hot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage! Spook Monster's defeated. You saved me! An injured Spook Monster spews steam into the night. Let's spare him. It's a fine. He doesn't need to die. You manage to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast, long enough to realize that he's still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Be gone, beast, and don't you dare come back with a follow-up encounter tomorrow. I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back like you said. The Spook Monster scuttered off the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. What's that? It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. Clip in my wallpaper! It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. Is it the Cluckonomicon? Cluckonomicon. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name has signed it out is Borko. Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Who's Borko? Your blood is pumped as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack had left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Oh no! Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. Oh no! I'm fainting into Colonel Sanders' arms, I hope. Oh. He's in my room. He's in my room. Chat. He's in my room. He's in my room. Oh. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you wouldn't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. Sanders, you want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you're tucked in tightly. He's tucking me in! Oh, there's a beefy string. Good night, my Colonel. Wow. In your dreams, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there instructing your love. Dreams are weird. Oh my gosh! Oh! You wake up on day 2, attempting to process the wild vision you had. Were they memories? Or premonitions? And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Yeah, next day of school! I was about to say, hopefully he doesn't take me home. Oh no, he took me home and he tucked me in, and maybe in my sleep he also gave a peck on my forehead. Maybe we can dream, right, chat? Before you tell her about the encounter with a Spork Monster, she launches into a story of her own. Oh, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might like Clank. Miriam likes Clank! Oh, we chose correctly. We chose the right robot for the job. For our best friend. Like him? Like? I know, it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. We gotta talk after class. He's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? No, but that makes complete sense. Yeah. But if it was so popular that he was voted prom king at a school he doesn't even go to, and was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade. Oh, he's a homecoming parade king. I like Sanders. No, I like Sanders. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. What? What do you mean I'm taking it slow with Colonel Sanders? Can we pick it up actually? AI is now dating. It's the end far upon us. Oh, there's AI dating apps already, and they're really creepy. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in the school, the most famous student ever to attend University of Cooking School, Academy of Learning. You're a thing now? We definitely connected yesterday. I wouldn't say we're a thing yet, but you know. Use Chico to hit max level. Ha ha ha! Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you? I guess. Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Our love is real? Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients, huh? Your bestie's eyes light up. A secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said that a secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. So, this summer, while I was on a vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. Oh no, she's on a story. He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I would have some of my own. Ooh, I wonder... Saffron? No, safflower. Because saffron's from the pestle of the safflower, and safflower is actually made from the petals of the saffron flower. So this must be safflower that they're talking about, because it's super duper rare, right? No, Protag, don't. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I've ever tasted. I think you're being really, really liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices. Ha, look at her face. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. And besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'll be much use to anyone. Please, 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 it would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders. What do you think? What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie? No! Even with you, bestie! I can't share a secret that people gave to me in confidence, trusting me, plus from a hunk of a man? Make up a fake ingredient. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know, how about... It was Eye of Newt. I know, sounds like some kind of witch potion, but what can you do, right? Protagnoia! Eye of Newt, wow! Her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. You know, if I was in this situation, I would actually just tell my friend that, hey, what would you feel like if I told your secret that you gave to me to someone else? You know, that's not very nice. People trust you with secrets because, you know, you made a connection. It's not fair that you want someone else's secret when you wouldn't want me to show your secret. So I would appeal to my friends, like, you know, sense of empathy and not lie to my best friend of probably most of my life. Hi, John, welcome. Guumi knows how to keep a man. Of course. However, she immediately turned around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in, cherry blossom petals fill the air. Oh my gosh! He's on a horse! Chat! Translation, bestie, I'm not missing on that hunk now, yeah? He's on a horse! My knight in shining armor on a horse! He's arriving at school! Oh I'm gonna run to him. I'm gonna go to him. And you decided the best way to show Miriam how serious you and Colonel Sanders are to run to him. Surely he'll sweep you up onto the back of his stallion. You'll ride away together. It'll show her good. Well, no, actually, it's the beginning of school. You should probably help him off the horse and go to class. Oh, Colonel, my Colonel. However, your sudden movement surprised the horse and it reared up, kicking you directly in the— Oh, no! I got kicked by a horse. No joke. The force of the blow completely knocks you out cold. Oh, no. Second time out cold. Aha. It's habit now. In the darkness, you see a vision. Ooh, Guumi. I am here to deliver you a message. Not this guy. It is important that you remember this exactly as I say it. If you forget, the world could end. So you know it's serious. Oh my gosh. You have been trapped in a realm beyond. But a great prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save me. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times. And that name is... But before he can continue, you suddenly wake up. We're never gonna learn his name. Ah, jeez. You wake up to find Colonel Sanders tending to you. I'm in his arms again. Chat, I'm in his arms again. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa. Oh my gosh. He rouses you back to life with a satchel of secret spices. Oh, burpees. Or is that just his natural seasoned musk? Chat, I can't believe I just read his natural seasoned musk. Okay, let's go. Let's keep going. I don't think we should kiss yet. Compliment on the craftsman of his horseshoe. Let's not kiss yet. I don't think we're ready for the kiss yet. Let's compliment the craftsman of his shoes. Horseshoes. Spicy musk. He's wearing Old Spice, guys. Maybe you shouldn't be riding a horse to school, and maybe you shouldn't be running up to animals you don't know. It's hard to say who was in the wrong here. But one thing's for sure, that Colonel is pretty dreamy. Fish tissue? No. That horse has beautiful shoes. I could really feel how smooth and sturdy they were when they were pressed into my face. Oh, he likes it. That's nice to hear. No one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappeared into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. Oh my gosh. When you enter the classroom, you can see your 2 rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way, they're hiding. You know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipe bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad? You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulders, but he sees you coming. Oh, whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Wait. Mind your own wax, honey? Interesting? Heck, you mean no, we're drowning in drool? No, I'm not drooling, I swear. I just drank some water and it spilled a little bit. Yeah, this isn't saliva, nah. Tell them to stop acting immature, act like you're not interested in them, but really try and get a closer look. Let's act like we're not interested, but then get a closer look, because we're devious. You sit near their rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van Van muttering something that sounds a little bit like a magical spell. However, he noticed you eavesdropping. You try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. It's time for class. You're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now you must have some— Oh, look at her face. She looks like she's got the crazy eyes. Oh, and you're the Emperor of Cooking, are you? You make the rules? I'm not sure you know a good meal if it ate you. I mean, I would know a good meal if Sanders ate me. I mean, what? Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skill. It takes creativity. It takes panache. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. You finally get a look at what it was that they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book that looks like the one you found after your encounter with a spark monster. Oh no! It is the Cluckonomicon! It's very, very evil. That same book that I found last night in the quad. Hey, don't newspaper me, Deucits. That's rude. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret. You notice that they haven't even been studying the book. They got a Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him and trying to catch them in his mouth. They're bullying Pop! We're playing, hee hee hee. Oh, poor Pop. Oh, you poor sweet. Well, you poor something child, not sweet. Chunkla, no Chunkla. That's rude. I'm not doing anything wrong, okay? Before you dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep beep. Oh, there's Clank. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rode right over Van Van's meaty foot. Ugh. Meaty foot. Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Bzz, 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 womp. Womp. Who do you think you're talking to? Never heard such language. Not even from a stand mixer. Womp womp. No, your mother was a stand mixer. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Oh, he has electrical powers! Oh, close up, crazy, 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 Ashley. Protect me, Connor Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley! Ashley! Colonel Sanders is mine! Ashley's tones had completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourself. Save it for the arena at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Yeah, that's right. Maybe I can help you with your business plan, says Ashley. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car around town. My tiny legs are very, very tired. Oh, he's so cute. His stubby, I could just imagine his stubbly little legs, like making him waddle as he's chasing the cars. Go, Can't stay, don't want to risk the AI overlord being more squash my hopes and dreams supporting amazing YouTuber like yourself. Oh, thank you for stopping by, Conway. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Maybe it's because you're changing your profile pictures very often that they think that you're a bot. That could be. Yeah, just pat. Yeah, my cousins have a corgi, and I love him so much. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly, he loves it. Oh, Sprinkle stops his tracks and sniffs the air around you. Something has him in a trance. It's a scent left on you from the Colonel Sanders. Sprinkles jumps on you and licks your face. Wait a minute, he's my teacher. Is this, you know, actual harassment? From my teacher to lick my face? Oh, but he's a dog. It's okay for the dog to lick my face. Down, boy, down. Off topping. Oh my gosh, he's defending me from actual harassment. Oh no, oh my gosh. That'll be funny. Hey, may I go home watching Captain America? Never got my milkshake ordered. Oh no, I'm so sorry, and welcome in, Noel. The command shouted by Colonel Sanders has snapped Sprinkles out of his trance. I wonder what's up with that. Oh, sorry, I got a little carried away. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Hi, Sheriff Pumpkin, welcome. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken! Oh, I would like to learn more about the history of chicken, actually. I don't know too much about that. You want to pay attention to the lesson, truly you do. Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. Huh? Do we have a chicken signature on the Declaration of Independence in this world? But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders. You miss most important parts. Yeah, I would also be very distracted if he was just looking at me like that the entire class. Ah. If dogs could call would count, that's existential crisis. Yeah, poetry science is a field, I think. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Guumi, I was listening. Professor Dog, I was listening. Oh, I burped. That was a big burp. I tried to cover it. Naturally, it's appeared to you to be a sampler patter. Which item do you want to sample? A glass of water, a shimmering pepper, a dog biscuit. I could drink water, right? Because I may or may not be a little thirsty. Water? You grab the glass of water and gulp it down. It's cool and crisp, like the purest snow melted by the mountain springs. Hey, that was mine! It was my favorite toilet! You owe me $6! It was toilet water! I just drank really crisp and clean toilet water! Ah! Very thirsty? Yeah! $6, fine. I'll pay you $6 for toilet water. And you've got excellent taste. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Oh, more food. Food time, food time, food time, food time. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. And your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared via timed competitive cook-off! It's Food Wars! Food Wars time! Food Wars time! Food Wars time! Demand that they stop wasting everyone's time, step up and tell them, you're on! Let's go! The level of theatrics of these two is off the charts. You're on! I'll show you I could cook mean food. A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the table with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it. I'm not the fool, you're the fool. Oh, he likes it! He likes it that I'm stepping up! He's like it that I'm stepping up! He's like it that I'm stepping up! Good on that, man. I like your gumption, Guumi. Yeah! I'll be watching your performance. Oh, he's watching me! I can't lose now! Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkles steps in. Surely he's put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sports sing? Sports sing? What the heck is a sportsing court? Sportsing court? Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least not until we turn on the timer! Just then, a huge light blasting in your face, flashing the words, timer ready! Shokugeki! 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 That's what I'm talking about! Awoo! That's me toward Colonel Sanders. Awoo! I stand corrected. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope its message lifts you to victory. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You indulge, yeah. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now's my chance to shine. I will defeat you myself. You had his chicken, and you made mashed potato and gravy on day one, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. Oh my gosh, what temperature does the water boil at 100 C? That's right, how would you have ever gotten into the school without knowing that? Ooh! Oh, we actually have a timer going on with our answers? Oh, chat, I'm gonna be so... I'm screwed! Winner gets to rub my furry belly. Let that entice offer motivate you. Yeah, that's a pretty good offer, but can I rub Colonel Sanders' belly? You're gonna need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea how many herbs and spices? It was 11! That's right! You might not know all the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction. Tail wags intensifies. Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft! You like to cook, this is your field, that's true, but I'm bad under pressure! What state of the mind offer the most flavor? Was it trust? Vigilance? I don't know! Trust? That's wrong! No! I don't know! I don't remember what he said! I'm begging you to get it together, get it? I'm a dog. It's not the wrong time to make dog jokes. Okay, fine, next question. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. Better pick up the pace if you want to survive! Woo! When you were a child, your father told you never to forget where you came from. Every day you meditate in his advice and draw energy from that place. Now, to harness the energy, where does it come from? That's right, small town. That's your shot. You're not going to miss it. Aroo! You try to shut out the noise in the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Sizzling. That's what? Sizzling's wrong. Make me get the spray bottle. I'm getting the wrong answers. You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eyes. I believe in you, Guumi. Oh, he believes in me. He's actually cheering you on, which would be awesome, except for knowing he'd watch you make you totally forget what you were doing. Oh, focus, Guumi, focus. All you think about is Colonel Sanders. No, not him on a horse. Oh, how many spoonfuls of gravy? What are you thinking? You might back in the competition? No! You're standing on a desert island with only one dessert cookbook. Oh, what do you think? What a hunk! No! I can't pay attention when his chest is out like that. I know, right? You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind. Oh no! What? Huh? What? Woof woof! You get really struggling to keep up. At the next station, Ashley has already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful or complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit roughly into the stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Yikes! I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in the kitchen battle, but sometimes it means sacrificing the personal touch. You might not have any hands, but Guumi does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know it's proper mixing. That's true, you have to touch your dough. It's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. When you hear everyone talk, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into the mixer to rescue your dough before it's overmixed. Oh, don't shove your hand inside a mixer! That's dangerous! Pro tag, no! Guumi, no! But you're not fast enough. Your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beater. No! There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest. I just lost a hand? What is this game? Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. What you often find is that the easy ways turn out much more difficult. Yeah, what? Everyone stop what you're doing right now. This battle is over. It can't be. I was so close to finish my dish. I don't know about that. My hand was crushed. Swear, look at your hand. You simply can't go on. Oh, that's too bad. Here I am with a complete dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default. You died for real? Oh, no. No, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Guumi's injury. You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish, but I suppose you at least tell me what you prepared. Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights taking you on a journey of flavor and tastes good and tells a story of excellence. Ooh, that looks good though. I was gonna ask Guumi to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicious hot chocolate sauce would be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. Boo, yeah, boo. Colonel Sanders poured the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Oh, that looks pretty good though, chat. Oh my gosh. Inside, you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquet, atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry gelée. Oh my gosh, that looks so good! Oh my gosh, I'm actually drooling. Not for the same reason, but I'm still actually drooling. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger in the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, isn't it, Ashley? Oh, you hee-hee! As he places a sauce-covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something in his ears. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Oh! Oh! Yeah. He's licking sauce off his finger! Put yourself between Colonel Sanders and Ashley. You reach out with your apron to wipe the sauce off his glistening face. I'm touching his face! Colonel Sanders recoils and brushes you back. This goatee isn't just a fashion statement, it's also functional. I was saving that flavor for later. Oh! No! 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 Try again! Nothing bad happened. You did not see that. You did not. No. We did not fail. We did not fail. Okay, chat? No. Everyone forget it. Before anyone relaxed. Oh, we could start over the battle. I see. Okay, we could do that. Yeah. We'll do the battle. We'll do the battle again. Yes, let's go. We skip timer. Yeah, let's go. Not game over. Guys, beep. You guys don't remember anything. 100C, we know that. That's right. So belly rub. What do you need? Chicken, Colonel Sanders, but 11 herbs and spices. Okay, good. You got basic steps going on. Element of gratitude, vigilance? No? Was it gratitude? Oh my gosh, I'm not getting this correct either. Forget why nothing happened. Exactly. Okay, I'm still getting it wrong. When you were a child, it was small town with big dreams. Yes. Next question. Aru, you try to shut out the noise in the very phone. I started cooking, bubbling silence. That's right. When you taste your cooking, they will be so taken with it that they are unable to speak. You notice Colonel Sanders out the corner of your eyes. I believe in you, Guumi. Yes. He actually cheering for you. Yes. Still cheering. Well, yes. Which would be awesome, except for now he's watching you, make you totally forget what you were doing. Oh, we're getting distracted again. Ooh. Getting distracted by Colonel Sanders. What are you thinking? You're breaking to get your mind to calm. I was reading the things really quickly. They're all about Colonel Sanders. None of those was correct. You were standing on the desert island with the dessert cookbook. What do you make? What a hunk! I know, right? You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on your challenge? You're failing behind. Walking on the beach. What does that have to do with crafting spectacular fried chicken and delicate baked biscuits? Woof woof. We're not winning this. Still. We're still being distracted. You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley's already begun plating. Oh no. To make time, you toss your biscuit dough into your stand mixer. Uh-oh, we're having the problem again. We're gonna we're gonna stick our hand in the blender again. Hard work, easy way out. You try to take the dough out of the blender, but the blender's still going. Grr, ow, my hand. I've lost my hand. Anyone want jellyfish infused biscuits? Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. What you often find is that the easy way turned out to be much more difficult. Everyone stops what you're doing now that this battle is over. Because I got injured, and then they want to see her dessert. And then we see the dessert. He is not impressed, and she thinks he's impressed. He's playing that sucks on a finger. I guess I have to internalize the rage. Your rage burns so intense within your eyes that they burst into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch on fire and turn to ash and then fall off your face. My eyebrows fell off? Oh my gosh, my secret power is fire through my eyes. Biscuits made with an actual idol? Which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run to the quad to be alone. Oh no! At least it wasn't game over, but I lost my eyebrows. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and decided to get married. He wouldn't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but that run-in with a mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out. Oh, he cares. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. Failure is part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? Oh, really, Colonel Sanders? That's exactly what I think. Well then, think again. I wasn't always the man that you see before you. Enrolling in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Oh my gosh, he's a little full of himself, but it's deserved. Well, handsome, sure, I was born that way. But I've walked to other paths, arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician? I don't know what an obstetrician is, but okay. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. And humble? Yeah. Oh, burpees, hold on. There we go. I lost my business partner to a gunfight. What? Is this history accurate lore of Colonel Sanders? And I lost my innocence when I picked up a firearm and put a bullet in my rival. He survived for a while anyhow. Oh my! I didn't know! People see the delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy really you could use a hug. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best that I had to give. Oh my gosh. As Colonel Sanders changed focus, you can see something ignite inside him, a burning passion. By the way, I do remember that the original KFC restaurant was on the brink of failure because I believe they used to sell burgers, just like all the other fast food chains. But as a last Hail Mary, the original Harlan Sanders took his grandma's fried chicken recipe to sell at his store and became an instant success. That is what I remember from Colonel Sanders' lore. Like in real life, that is. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside him, a burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Yay! Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Pop! Battle scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst. Is it a spork monster again? It's Borko! The spork monster! I gotta go sleep. Everyone take care. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Gerard, for stopping by. You have a good night. Good night. Borko! It is I. I know I said I wouldn't be back, but after the whole fight to the death thing, maybe you don't really want to see me anymore, but I just want to say that I was wrong to attack you and apologize. I know that what it's like to having to always look over your shoulders. Monster problems, am I right? Aw, thanks, Borko. I'm glad there's no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of night can really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode. I know that you're strong, and cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to this school. I wasn't always a spork monster, you see. Was this another student that died? Oh man, we have a spork monster and a ghost on campus. Ooh, this is gonna turn into Monster High. I don't believe it. You were human once? With your sporks? Oh man, if I'm not careful with my spork, I might turn into a spork monster. Well, no, I was a golden retriever. Oh. What? I was a golden retriever? But I was still a student. Until one day, some mean kids with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me and I was forever transformed. I mean, I guess our professor's a corgi, so it makes sense that one of the students is a golden retriever. Makes sense, right? In the canon that they established? A magic spellbook. Oh. Precisely, I have procured a copy for myself, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg you, respect it. You're a powerful chef, and shouldn't rely on some dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile. Oh, it's the Cluckonomicon! If you need me, don't fear. I will be there. It sounds like there were some bad cooks in the kitchen of life, Guumi. Together, I am sure we can defeat them. Together? Together, Sanders? Still more optimistic world building than Hatoful Boyfriend. I've only seen like a couple minutes of Hatoful Boyfriend's playthrough. But I really do want to play that game one day. Come back to my hideout and we can just... Colonel Sanders is inviting me to a hideout? To his hideout? He has a hideout? Kiss a Sanders mustache? No. Mine. He's mine. A personal invite. You can imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. He had a goatee when he was born. That's what that says. He has a chicken statue. That looks so cool, though. Oh, that's a real picture of the real Colonel Sanders. I see. Stepping inside the Sanders home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Oh, I care for this where he keeps his extra flavor. Is that the ashes of his predecessors? Is that the secret spice in his chicken? It's people! It's people! Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. The spices people, yeah! Well, there is something that just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavor and texture. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. I mean, what am I working on exactly? Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. I also wonder what dish I'm describing. I've meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy, both maybe? I'm making a side dish for fried chicken, cause spicy or crispy, you know. Now you've got him right where you want him. Where should you reveal your new creation, or keep it a secret just for you? Well, we gotta reveal it. He told us his secret ingredient. We should also reveal our secret project, right? You decide that you're as ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in headfirst. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day. I had ice in my bag all day? I present to you my original coleslaw. Okay, to be real, I'm not a fan of coleslaw. I've had coleslaw that's decent, but I've never had amazing coleslaw, so I'm not a fan of coleslaw. The shredded cabbage dish glistened in the light of Colonel Sanders' luxe hideaway. I mean, that does look pretty good though. Magnificent! Together, you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remained in the bowl. You mind if I hold on to the last bite? I like to have it around so I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. We shared slaw together. You know what, chat? I love coleslaw. I love coleslaw. I never said anything about not liking coleslaw. I really like coleslaw. Did you know? You could offer to make him more, but he seems like he's very sentimental kind of guy. He's sensitive! Sure, why not? Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. Okay. You realize that now you would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Around the room are various items that you can look closely at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap and I have discovered more about the Colonel. Oh, we can actually snoop! Is this actually the urn of his ancestors? Take a closer look at the large urn sitting on a nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you can read the inscription. It says, "Here lies the ashes of all my past careers and business fail." Okay. I was about to read, "Here lies the ashes of," and I was like, it really is people? But no, it's my past careers and business failures. So it's symbolic. I look very closely at Colonel. Yeah, me too. Colossal passion is palpable. Poor guy. Tapping on an item to discover. Okay, what about... What is this? This must be where he keeps a secret recipe. You think for a moment, what number is important to Colonel, then it dawns on you. As soon as you type the dial to 111111, the safe opens. Inside, you find a single note. Can chicken be prepared sashimi style? Can chicken be prepared sashimi style? I mean, if you're very, very careful, you can. Here lies Squidward's holes and dreams. Yeah, that's got that vibe. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Okay, what about this one? The real picture. One of the framed photos shows an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheersing them. No, they're not. They're literally not holding drumsticks? Hello? You look closely and see that there's a short inscription. I wonder who my friend Pete is. How about an item? Oh? Well, they obviously want me to click on that. You open the door to the Colonel Santa's closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging out. You take one off the hanger and try it on. Oh, we're gonna wear a white suit like Colonel Sanders. We're gonna match. The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. Oh, chat sniffer. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Before you could look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders return. He has a new dish that he's been working on. He wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket. Not the sniffers. No. It's fine. It's so casual. Yeah, so casual. I don't usually loan those out, but I must say, it does look good on you. He thinks I look good in his clothes. Oh. Okay, the jacket. You forgot to take it off. You decided that now is your moment to make a big move. You tell him you're cold, you fess up and tell the truth. Oh no! Should I make a big move? Oh, does he not? Maybe it's... Oh, should I... We should put her heart monitor on for this one. Oh man, I should have. Oh man. Do I have it? I do have it. Oh man, it's too late now. Should I do it? It's not. I could probably. It's stuck under my monitor. Hold on. I have it. I just need to lick it real quick. I totally forgot that I unpacked it. I don't know how much left in the game. There's one more day. This is day 2 of 3. Lick it? Yeah, because the heart rate monitor needs to be wet against bare skin, and usually they tell you to use water. But the closest way for me to, you know, wet it is to lick it. Yeah, it's like it's electric against the skin. Yeah. The app is called Pulsoid. Okay, it's going. So laziness, yeah, exactly. Yeah, there you go. You know what? I'm gonna see what happens if I make a big move on him. He might not like it, but you know. Whoa, isn't that the kind? This isn't the kind of game. No, the game cock blocked me. A cock as in like a rooster. The game rooster blocked me. Not that we blame you for trying, but still, game over. Try again. Okay, try again. Okay. Meta. No, I wish we could at least, you know, hold hands again. You know, hold the same fork. Okay, we could skip all this. Skippity. Your pulse peaked at the prospect. Sparkmonster is sad and regretful for attacking us, and we apologized as well. And then we're in his home. Let's reveal our coleslaw. Then we eat our coleslaw together in direct kissing with the Colonel. Woo. Tap items. Let's look at the big rooster. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on the corner of the table. When you pick it up, you realize that it isn't just the realistic, it's real. Taxidermy? What's important to Colonel Sanders when he's alive? Is that the first chicken he ever fried? Because that would be funny. Oh no, clips the chicken's foot. The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky. Oh. Tap on an item. See the view. You can see out the window across the vast lake and the mountain range. Just now. Oh! The ghost! The ghost is here! Are you thinking about heading out into the world on a quest to avenge my death? Wait, what? I never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you? I could just tell you my name right now. It's... Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? You open the window a crack and the ghost of the student is swept out with the breeze. Oh, poor guy. Tap on an item. Should we get the secret again? Let's get the secret. Chicken sashimi. What is this? Oh! A lock of silver hair is woven through the teeth of the comb. Let's take it. We could clone the perfect Colonel Sanders. Let's do it. Ain't got no time for you, ghost. Yeah, exactly. Let's take it. Oh, give me his hair. Give me a lock of his hair so I could sniff it. Yeah. Reluctant hero, why did they not save the world? Peeks through portal, see Colonel Sanders' abs. Makes sense. Oh, I wish I could see his abs. Let's grab his jacket, because I still want the jacket. Also, hi Lord Penguin, were you here the whole time, or did I just miss you? Grab the jacket. We're gonna... Oh, sniffer the jacket. Oh, and he notices. It looks good on me. Yippee! You fess up and tell the truth. It's always good to be telling the truth. You confess. Oh, he likes it. He likes it when we tell the truth. I think I've developed feelings for you. Ah! No, you two bonked me because I said PP. Didn't realize it. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I've developed feelings. We've confessed, chat. We've confessed our feelings for Colonel Sanders. I might be developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. Oh, no, forbidden love. Not the forbidden love. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. No. But the thought of leaving the Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Colonel? Yes, Guumi? Oh, he's crying too! I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. Oh, he's agreeing. He's agreeing. Oh. You talk late into the night. Drift off into slumber. We are sleeping. Probably on the couch together, but still. Dream sequence. Oh my gosh, hi, fried chicken. You wake to a beautiful morning and Colonel Sanders said, oh, we spent the night together. Everyone calm down. This is the drill. Yeah. Woo. We spent the night together in a fried chicken filled passion. Oh. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today's a day that would change the rest of your life. Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeous plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it. And the sight of him. Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. It's meticulous. Oh my gosh, it's fried chicken, biscuit, and butter. Yeah. Heck yeah. You taste Colonel Sanders' food, and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. So, would you say that we are the perfect match? Oh, blah, blah. Yes. This is gonna be healthy, but gosh darn it, the typhoon, yeah. My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Such confidence, such grace, to be the world's greatest gift to cookery. No, we gotta keep stroking his ego. We gotta keep doing it. We gotta keep stroking his ego. Let's go. Oh, he likes it. Of course he likes it. You know, I think we might make a great team. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eyes as he gazes out the window. And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail. Yeah, we're gonna be business partners, chat. Yeah. Business partners? Gonna be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overwhelmed with emotions and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears. Yeah, right, tears. Unable to speak, the only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. Oh, I can't take this. You're so gorgeous. Gay lays all the way. Oh, man. There's still one more day of school. After all, the University of Cooking School Academy of Learning waits for no one. Oh my gosh, my heart rate. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you. Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried and something had happened to you. It's okay, I was just... but now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed on Sokka of Miriam. Oh, did she go on a date with the robot? Sure, but you will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date. Oh, he did. She did go on a date with the robot. I think I can believe that. Since I've been partnered up with Clank, he asked me to go out with him. Ooh, good job, bestie. You bagged one. Of course I told him, you'd better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure, I can get to know a little metallic guy. I wonder if he's into heavy metal? Girl deets, I know, right? The normal heart rate? No. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends. Wait, what? Skydiving? After school? But things quickly spiraled out of control. Did you just say skydiving? As if that's a typical first date to go on with walking pressure cooker? But yeah. And now I'm not really sure where we stand. Oh, why are you crying, bestie? You don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story, however. Bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house, where I spent the night with him. You what? Nothing happened, or did it? But the emotional connection, wowzers. Miriam tells you to move on from this whole Colonel Sanders obsession and focus on school. What? Why? If being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong, you don't want to be right. No, I don't want to be right. After a short argument, you both agree to go your separate ways. Oh man, I'm arguing with my bestie. That's so sad. I guess that's what I get for picking her, not her, in the culinary school partnership. Oopsies! Aha! That's what I get for abandoning my bestie. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp the fact. Yeah... Poor Pop. Because, you know, he's Pop. What's a swirly? It sounds delicious. Well, you know what? If I never knew what a swirly was, I would also think it would be delicious. But a swirly is just, you know, head in the toilet and then flush. I've never done it, so... Oh, it's great. I'll order you up one right away. I have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat. You can get your swirly dipped, too. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? They better make up or I'm a sink. Yeah, that's true. We don't want our bestie to hate us. Because I'm literally the biggest person in the school. There's that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature? Yeah, that's true. You got some nerve, Guumi, suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse. I was not telling you to go pick on a horse. Maybe you should just be smaller, you know? Now, you're twisting my word. I won't have it. You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince with... Oh, that's right. My hand is still all mixed up. I can't fight. If I tell him to put them up, I can only put one up. Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up. I'll never give up, ever. Oh, poor hand. I probably cook with one hand and one stub. Yeah, as long as it's not like one hand behind my back, and even if I don't have fingers, I will still have a stub. So as long as I have my right hand able to grip a knife and a left stub to stabilize whatever I'm chopping, I'm pretty sure I'm still be able to cook. Colonel Sanders arrived just as it appears things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Guumi, how's the hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon. Oh yeah, I'm a jellyfish, and jellyfish regenerate super fast. So in 24 hours, my completely mixed up hand will be 100% perfect. Aren't you concerned about my hand, Colonel? Yesterday, I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing complimenting her? What about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. That's a lot of words to say it was bland. Ah, burn! Wait, what if Sanders is evil? No, Sanders cannot be evil. It's not possible for Sanders to be evil, okay? Don't even dare say that. Excuse me, Guumi. I am more than capable enough to speak for myself. No, sorry. I'm so sorry. Right point, left point. Maybe you can tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel? I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine foods. See you inside, Guumi. Ashley got one on me! No! Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. Bestie abandoned us over this, so are we the baddies? No, never. No. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by that interaction with Ashley, you take out the spell book and you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Protag, no! Don't fall for the dark arts, no! Whoa! That's that book? It looks like bad news! Hi Miriam, hi bestie. I'm sorry that we argued this morning. Let's make up. Or make out. Either way. That's how you make up, right? If you ever get into an argument with your bestie, you could just make out with them and that fixes everything, right? I don't know. I've never been in an argument with my bestie. It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff. A grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful? W solution, that's true. I can think of one surefire way to find out. You open to a page covered with arcane warning. Cast only in case of an extreme emergency. It says around the edge of the page. I could use the spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all of my memory. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on my coming final exam. Oh, are we gonna give up Colonel Sanders in order to complete our exams? Oh my. Very passionate artist. That's way drastic. Wouldn't you do something else? Like anything else? Not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger? Maybe. Protag, yeah, protag. Okay, fine, it is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. No, I don't want to forget about the hunk. The hunk of a man that makes fried chicken beautifully. No. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you and a pretty good excuse to try it. No, that's not a good excuse to try it out. What do you mean? Yes, Colonel Sanders. Hi, Billy. Welcome. Gumi, what? Brian? What are you talking? Why? Why are you Gumiing me? No. Don't do it. We're not doing it. We know it's not good. We got the warning from Borgo or whatever, the spork monster who's like, don't use the spell. And I don't want to forget about the hunk. I hope it's not human, is not on the menu. I mean, it was. My hand got blended in a blender. You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Yeah. No, we're not gonna go with the spell. Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for the students to arrive. Curses a voice to make a quick announcement. I want you all to know, I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's not something to be afraid of. You are a dog. At least you are a Guumi. Yes, I am a Guumi. His cute little nose scrunches up and he began to breathe quickly. He must be hungry, reaching for some old homework. Dog can be rather unpredictable, especially Sprinkles. Wait to see what happens. I'm not gonna give him homework to eat. Let's just wait to see what happens. Sprinkles stops in his track. He focuses on a window. The room is deadly silent. When you follow his gaze, he's a tiny orange squirrel perched on the cherry tree outside. Oh, is he gonna chase a squirrel? Squirrel? Shitting? Gumi's love Gumi's life. Aw, thank you. Sprinkles turns feral, runs to the window of the classroom. He begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside. Terrence? I told you never to come back here, Terrence. I'm gonna destroy you, Terrence. The squirrel's named Terrence. Sprinkles is barking ferociously, drool flying off his mouth. The squirrel looks over, but he doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? Who named him Terrence? That's true. We don't actually know. You better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again. After Sprinkles is satisfied with his presence has been felt, but not only Terrence, but other squirrels in the hearing distance, he enters his professional tone. Oh man, Terrence is a ultimate troll and he doesn't even know it. Yeah, that's true. Squirrels are definitely a menace. I would agree. Squirrels are too bold in human society for their own good. I think one of my friends told me that while they were having lunch outside once, a squirrel came up to her and stole her sandwich. Like, the squirrel was not even afraid of the person or the people. Just like, bounce, 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 bounce. While not looking, take the sandwich and run. It was like, oh my gosh. Don't mess with squirrels. They don't care about you people. They must be up there with seagulls. Because they're used to living with people, right? So they're not scared of people. Ahem. I apologize for that outburst. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Guumi, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see? But before he can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Clank? Sprinkles interrupted by words and sparks from the back of the classroom. No! What's happening to Miriam and Clank? I told you to save it for after class. Oh no, he's crying. You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane strapped to a stranger? Miriam and Clank appear to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises. Oh, everyone else understands Clank but me? Oh man. They think they're the best friend that can enter the house and rummage through the fridge. But no, you had to show off to your cool kid friends Jeff and Joan. J&J forever. Look at his face. Watch us form a triangle midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Bzz, bzz. Yeah, well, this doesn't make it a great date. Bzz, then take Jeff and Joan with you. You can all hold hands as you pedal down the mountain or off a cliff for all I care. Oh man, lover spat. They've only been dating for a day and they're already on arguing terms? Sad beep. Oh, beep. Clank begins to shudder. Steam pours out of the gaps in his panels, and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks. Oh no! Was he cooking something? Oh my gosh! Is he dying? Is he dead? Beep! Bzzzt. No amount of seasoning is going to make me want to eat that, Clank. Clank burps out a completely deep-fried sneaker. Considering that he himself has wheels, not feet, it's not entirely clear where it came from? Huh? Yeah, that's right. What? I call dibs on Clank and Mary. How does that work? Yeah, I don't know. In terms of deep-fried footwear, I guess it looks okay. Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see that entire thing go down. Yeah, how? Whose shoe? Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. Oh, poor buddy, poor Miriam. Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam, TM. Sandy's shoe. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena. But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pet stop. Yeah, Miriam, are you okay? I know we argued, but you broke up with your mans. Okay, I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How could he embarrass me in class like that, in front of everyone? Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know this breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy, yeah. It's just a boy. I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise to this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Yeah, exactly. Except for I might be business partners with Colonel Sanders. You could be third wheel though, Miriam. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. You're not going to settle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride off into the sunset without me? I mean, I might saddle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion, but I won't ride off without you. How about that? We'll get you a pony too. Maybe. Wait, it could be the dead guy's shoe? That's true. Could be. Of course not. Well, maybe, sorta, but I'm sure there's a pony out there. I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it and a ranch big enough for the both of us, whoever else wants to bring along. I predicted it! I'm so smart. I predicted what the game was gonna say. We're gonna get her a pony. Yeah, we'll saddle up. Both of you, yeah. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow, exactly. You gotta know your worth, Miriam. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks. I should really review my menu for today. I'm gonna make a very special soup. And I bet the professor dog is going to love it. While you were pep-talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch, but that's okay, because you have a better idea on how to spend the time before your exam. You mean studying? You've decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish. Oh, this is basically studying, yeah? This is it, the location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent. And a chance to beat the pants off of Van Van, the supposed man-man, and his eviler counterpart, Ashley. I don't think I want to peel those pants off of Van Van. That's not my type. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on, Guumi's famous chicken pot pie. Ooh! Chat, did you know? I actually know how to make chicken pot pie. It's actually not that hard. The most time-consuming thing is actually the top crust, because you have to make a pie crust. But the stuff inside the pot pie is actually quite easy to make. So I know how to make a chicken pot pie. Friendship, yeah. Beautiful friendship. After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you. And you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. Hey. Guumi, what are you doing here? There's still time before the exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. It's gonna smell great, by the way. Pot pies smell amazing in the oven. Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious. Oh, I am totally cooking something. Did you smell the pot pie? You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who's hungry. But the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decided that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires. But that decision gets hard to stick to when the oven timer goes out behind you. I mean, either ignore it like there's no sound at all, fess up about your... What's the ramifications? See, I'm not the type of person to get distracted by a beefcake. Trust me, chat. Trust me, chat. When it comes to exams, I would not be distracted by a beefcake. So what's the problem with showing him our dish? Right? And if we hide the dish from him, then what? You know, So I think there's no problem. You could share the pot pie. Oh, he likes it! Yeah! Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know, my nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards. 400 yards is far. Oh my. That's an oddly specific distance, but you've expected nothing less from such an oddly specific man. You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell? Chicken stew also kind of smells like pot pie. And like pale gravy also smells a little like pot pie. But I guess there's very specific buttery smell from the crust. I guess so. Not just a pot pie, but chicken pot pie with all butter crust. Ha! He can smell the butter! I am so good at this! And my nose is telling me something else. Oh no, is it burning? Ah, no, I can smell that. It was made with a heaping helping of TLC. Oh yeah. I'm so good at this! But it'd probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out. The moment of truth! Ah! Look at that! That looks delicious! And also very hot because of the pastry on top. It kind of keeps all the heat in, and so when you break the surface, you really gotta be careful not to burn yourself. Yeah. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day. Me too. Chicken pot pie is so good. There's no time left. The final showdown's about to begin. Dun dun dun. Sprinkles lay down the ground rules. There are no rules. That is set to cook with everything you've got. Uh-oh. Oh, burpees. Late hello. Hi, Sakura. Welcome. We're playing a KFC dating game, and Colonel Sanders is hot. You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that'll push you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van Van and Ashley are prepping wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big going small. No rules grabs a shuriken. Yeah, no rules means I could poison everyone else's dishes. Hello? Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe, are a fried chicken. Look at him. He is so into his chicken. Oh my gosh. The intensity in the room starts its full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone's calling out their really cool special cooking moves as they prepare for their food while this is getting serious. They named their cooking moves like a sports anime? A man with a craft, yeah. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. He can levitate chicken? Egg wash! Miriam furiously injects ingredients into itty-bitty pots of broth. Best friend, Baster Blaster. Batman flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin. Let's rock and roid. Please don't put steroids into your urchin. That will ruin the uni. I only like certain uni. They have to be like top tier fresh because otherwise you could taste the fishiness. But uni is pretty good. I like the texture. Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula. Shallow personality spatula. At least she's self-aware. Even Clank gets into it. 5,000 pressure point chicken cooking technique. Oh my gosh, he speaks English? Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English? Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's the singularity, as was foretold. Oh, everyone is surprised. She has one purpose in life. We mustn't let it happen or the appliance uprising will take us all. No, we can't have the appliances learning English. Self-destruct. Batman quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out in the back. Van unplugged Clank. Wait. How was he getting to and from class if he needed plugging in? How was he commuting? Does he live here? We just prevented the robot uprising. Huh? As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spell book open. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tides? Extensions? Oh, maybe. You've got a book of your own and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic? No. Protag, we can't let we can't let our desperation win. No, do it the hard way. We're not gonna do it. Is he dead? He's just asleep. We'll plug him back in and maybe reset him to factory settings after the Shokugeki. So we'll just swarm those cables. That's true. Colonel Sanders says the hard way. Yeah, you're right. Colonel Sanders, my love, said to do it the hard way. We'll do something else the hard way. What? Who needs magic when you've got passion? My passion's hard. Way back when he did. I'm going to do it the hard way. Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room. He winked at me, chat. Downfish. But he winked at me, deuces. I can't help me. I believe in you, Guumi. Oh, he loves me. He loves me so much. Miriam notices too. And I've always believed in you, Guumi, since we were little kids because I'm your best friend forever. My bestie doesn't hate me. Impress him with your cooking? Yeah. You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? You're here cheering. Who's cooking? Tiny food, sure cooking time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you. Oh, my bestie. Oh, that's sweet. But Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. It's secret ingredients. However, she doesn't know that you lied that this and the ingredient was made up. And where in the world did you get Eye of Nude from? Uh-oh. The consequences of her actions. Oh no. The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. Watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up in the dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. It is I, Steve the Spork Monster. Huh. Steve? Wait, what happened to Borko? You're not here to battle me, are you? We Spork Monsters are many. I think Borko had the day off. But you have Contra Steve, and I hate the battle, so I'll say you're doing pretty alright. Huh. Make him never leave without your cooking? That's what I'm doing in real life. So that's how Borko was made. Eye of Newt, I see. Oh hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skill really impress me. Mind if I hang out? I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve the Spork Monster, notice that you've got the Grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Crisscrossing some magical items accidentally summoned me, huh? Ha, yeah, you guessed it, sort of. But you're here. Would you mind tossing some fresh noodles in the pot of salted water? So even when I decided not to do the magical, spell, Miriam accidentally casted a magic spell. It's not evil though, making spork monsters. I hope? I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef actually. When I was like a little spork puck back in the old country. What do you... Oh wait. I was gonna say like, what do you mean you were just summoned? But no. They were summoned. They weren't created. Interesting. My brain hurts. Yeah, same. You can feel Spork Monster winding up to tell a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seemed like it was probably lonely there. Actually, you know what? Guess you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition. Maybe you just have the option to use spells or the hard way? Yeah. I understand. Kind of like that time in monster school that I had fallen asleep during the scare tactic class, and when I woke up, Monster school? Did he go the same school as Mike Wazowski and Sully? He toss a serious stare at Steve and he takes the hint. Oh, he's crying. Never mind, I'll tell you later. Good luck. Burpees. You summon extra power. Oh, having suffered this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win. Well, you gotta summon extra power from deep down within you. You can't just give up and drop out. This is the last day and the final exam. Let's go. I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. Oh, I'm turning Super Saiyan. I was like, did I put hair into my mac and cheese? No. They're saying that my hair turned orange as if it was the color of mac and cheese. I see. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives. Hi, Beatus, for the chicken's finger licking good. Hi, Beatus, welcome. Thank you. For 7 months as a microplastic. Yippee! My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for. Yes, Guumi, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me. Who are you again? The power you've been summoning immediately fades back out. You're interrupting my inspiring monologue. Go away, ghost. I'm sorry. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My knees are not weak, Mom spaghetti. This is mac and cheese. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. Yeah! Let's go! Super Saiyan Guumi! We're gonna make some mac and cheese. Have I ever made mac and cheese from scratch? No, I have not. You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. Oh my gosh, I'm flying! You know, with this power, you can do anything! Except for turn back time, which would be super useful because while you were powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven can be served. What?! I overcooked my chicken pot pie? That's rude! But don't worry, dear Guumi, you may have suffered some setback, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decided that you have earned his support. I've been watching you today, and I must say I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. He stepped up to your station and stands right beside you. I'm here to help. Oh, Colonel Sanders is here to help! Yippee! All you managed to make is mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're going to need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What happened to you? What about the rules? There are no rules. Following the rules have never really been my thing. I follow my heart. And there are no rules. The professor literally said there's no rules. What a guy. Woo! Colonel Sanders unfolded a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tender you've ever laid your eyes on. Chicken tendies, chat! Tendies! And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can be surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts. Are you suggesting if we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union? Battle of the Hearts, yeah! Time's up, students! With time expired, it's the moment everyone has been waiting for. Is this the bowl? Whatchamacallit? The Super Bowl? Nope. The Munchie Bowl? The bowl that KFC sells. Power Bowl? You must now prepare to present your dishes. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. It seems we're missing some students. Pop? Clank? Oh, did Pop die? From off screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student. Hee, I'm flying! It sounds like it's coming from that broom closet over there. Miriam, would you mind? Inside the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants. Oh, he got pantsed! Oh no! Oh, so there was sabotage. He wasn't able to complete his dish because he got, pantsed into the closet. Famous bowl? Yeah, that's the one. Famous bowl. You get it. I do not order from KFC very often. Pop, get down from there right now. Let me guess. Did Van have something to do with this? When someone asked for a wedgie, who am I to refuse? I thought a wedgie was a salad! Oh, so he thought a wedge salad was a wedgie. Oh, well, it's kind of your fault for being dumb. Really fighting the 2 a.m. EPs right now? Oh, I'm so sorry! I know, we're almost done. This is the last day. It looks like Poppy's eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything. I can't feel my legs. May I be excused? Sure. Eliminated. I got the feeling. He doesn't even know how to cook. This is too fun. Your kids and your pranks. I must say, it's not the worst prank in UCSAL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second. Pranks. Clank! Where did that pressure cooker roll off to? We might have unplugged him, Professor. You wait to hear a signature whirl, beep, or other onomatopoeia, but there's none. Somehow, he must have gotten, oh gosh, the typo. He must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later. Sprinkle doesn't care if we unplugged him. Let's go! No crime. That leaves our 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it has been a long semester of 3 whole days. Wow, 3 whole days? I could definitely, I'm good at writing dialogue because I could predict everything. But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Can dogs eat mac and cheese? Miriam, please step forward. Now, describe your dish. I've made tender una noodles in savory soup. Oh my gosh! That's so cute! Look at how they're even a tiny little tea with a tea bag. That's so... Oh! I could just put my tongue directly into that broth and maybe burn the tip of my tongue, but... My word, it's so delicate. Not a teeny tiny Naruto Maki I spy floating in an inty binty bowl. Yes, Chef. Please, call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. Oh? Yes, Sprinkles. And some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. Oh my gosh, it's some actual tea leaves. Sprinkles carefully sniffed around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl. Just like me! I wanted to dip my tiny pink tongue into the bowl. Sublime! Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on. I'm not one of those dogs that doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it all by myself. I mean, it's a very small amount of udon. You could probably finish that up in 1 lick. In a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than a thimble's worth of soup. That's what I'm saying. A+! Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours. Yay! Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. Yay! Thank you, Guumi, for helping me to believe in myself. Yeah, of course, bestie. Bandman, you're up. Now describe your dish. Oh, what monstrosity has he made? I made uni over smooth egg custard in a axe-hewn urchin shell, topped with caviar. Okay. I don't know how the egg custard is going to be good, but everything else sounds good. Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second? Different colored types of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool? I guess? I would taste it. Sprinkles leaned in to sniff the uni, but he can't put his nose close on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. No! The presentation! Woof, woof! Please be gentle with my cuisine. Grrr. Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poking and prodded. I thought the uni shell was axe hewn. It's very easy to avoid the spikes. Hello? I guess he's just a dog. He doesn't have hands. Ow, my tongue. The professor appeared to be having an allergic reaction to this thing. That's not how uni works. I think the spikes lose any poison. Or do they have poison? I don't remember. I don't know enough about uni. I can't eat this. It keeps poking my tongue. Disqualified. A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles would make it difficult to eat? I mean, if you had utensils, it wouldn't be a problem. I would eat uni out of a shell. Just saying. Dejected Van does not go gentle into the night. Disqualified for glamour! Don't disqualify simplicity! This isn't the last you've heard of me! Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously lapped up a bowl of milk. I know. Yes, yeah, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. What's wrong with dogs drinking milk? I know all animals are technically, lactose intolerant. Especially in adulthood. Is it lactose-free milk, Professor Dog? Next student, Ashley, it's time to step up. Now, describe your dish. I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rosewater syrup topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass. That sounds amazing, actually. What dark magic did she use? That actually doesn't sound too bad. That's what I'm saying. Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be displayed. What? No! This is culinary school. You're supposed to eat your food. Even if it looks pretty. I don't know about... Don't eat the food at a cooking school? That's what I'm saying! You need to eat it! This is culinary school, not art school. Get toast in your ear or something, Guumi? I told you, it's a display piece. Come on, you have to eat it. Ashley, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school. Food, yeah, exactly, food. Yeah, which is why I cooked it. And did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam. We gotta get tested, you gotta get judged. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to the College of Eating School for the hungry. That's not how it works, Ashley. You're being pedantic. ... I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insist, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral. Oh, man. This kind of chef that cares about presentation first and taste last, you know, not very good chef. Fired? Yeah, that's what I say. If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified. Nice! My enemies are disqualified. Yuppie! Rage overtakes Ashley, and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you. And with that, Ashley stormed off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone. This isn't the last you've heard of me either! Shakes my fist at her as she leaves backstage. If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself. It's okay, Sprinkles. It's a final exam. We're gonna leave anyways. Oof. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together. 2 chefs? What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else. He examines it closely, sniffs, and eyeing the bowl. It is the whatchamacallit bowl, the famous bowl! Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays. Just when I thought I'd seen everything in this kitchen, you've given me this thing. And completely blown me away in my 49 dog years of life. Wait a minute. Do dogs even live to 49? He's an old fart dog. I have never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. Yippee! He likes it! It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the glass. You pass, and you pass, and you get a pass. Everyone gathered around partaking the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend the reality into another dimension. Oh, Food Wars moment. Everyone is stripping now. Wow, to the point that it's so good that everyone else passes? Who else is in this class? I guess there's other students that we never really saw. NPCs, if you will. You win! Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive, even the Van and Ashley are drawn back in by its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you're indeed an excellent chef. Yeah, cry, you villains of evil. I'm better than you. Sprinkles declare that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There's supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could they be better than this one? Now that the school year is the school 3 days is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return from one last assignment to get their groove on. It's prom? No, that's not it. Graduation dance? Homecoming? Whatever that thing is called. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of school's graduation dance. Oh, graduation dance, that's the word. I don't know, I have not been in school for a long time. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. 3-day year, this planet must zoom around the sun. Goodness, yeah, exactly. DJ Dog is in the house. Ow, 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 ow. You know that Sprinkle was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Bemin and Ash. They are in street clothes, and yeah, she's beautiful. I could see her belly button. Poke, 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 poke. Hey. Bemin and Ashley tells everyone that they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were the villains. For a moment, you actually believed them. I mean, if my character has known them all our lives, I don't know how much we can believe them. Mercury would never. Not another haunting. Oh no, the sky's back. No ghosts allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws. I was not actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me. Oh. So there wasn't a death in the school. They just didn't care. Ben is basically wearing Guumi's wear. No. I don't wear those short of a shorts or stuff like that. No. Oh, amusing. And now that everyone's together, it's a Spork Monster who's finally mellowed out. Oh, the Spork Monster. Is this Porgo or Steve? You're physically everywhere you were. Yeah, The tank top? Oh, I guess so. Everyone, the Spork Monster is no more. From here out, I prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name, Party Monster! The sporks were nice. Maybe a party spork? Students try to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up talking to Party Monster. Ejected, student walks off. Yeah, we never knew his name. We just keep calling him student. Sporky, yeah, Sporky. Oh, Miriam's casual outfit's so cute. She even got that little like handless glove looking sleeve thingy, whatever it's called. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking, and you know she's gonna do great. Cute? Yeah, she's so cute. Look at the thingy, bandana. I don't know the name of clothing, so just look. A red carpet rolls out across the floor on the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who commands such an entrance? It's Pop. He arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat. A crown? Wait a minute. Is this guy royalty? Is this guy royalty? Also, for some reason my mic just peaked, and that shouldn't be possible because my filters prevent it from peaking. I don't know what just happened. Hopefully you guys' ears are not blown out. Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam except your diploma, so we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we can do for the school's dean. It's the dean's son. No wonder he's incompetent. 'Cause he's gonna get babied into his industry anyways. Who even needs Pop? This is bull. Yeah. My audio does the same, but it's fine. Oh, okie dokie. Oh, now I get it. And we get a new wing of the school, not to mention the honor of education, the son of the chancellor of the such and such. Interesting. I guess that's why he's here. A rare peak don't matter, yeah. The music at the dance is interrupted by the sound of a sparkling electrical hiss. It's Clank! Oh, Clank has got re-plugged in. Yay. Oh, look, he has a bow on his chef hat. That's kind of cute. He's dressed up for the party. He arrived late to the dance. Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. Clank speaking English! Let's go! Should we unplug him again because he's speaking English? Are we still scared of that? Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing! That's what I'm saying. I am Clank. I am not of this earth. I'm actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. Huh? So he's not a pressure cooker. He's an alien. Interesting. What? What? I actually feel like I knew this the whole time. Yeah, because you went on a date with him. How did you not know Miriam? He was your boyfriend for a day. Now that I have learned the way of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me? Are you gonna be whisked away by an alien? I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. Oh, okay, so she actually does not like him. Does he run in alien oil? Maybe. I have just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clank. You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear she has managed to surpass you in that regard. Yes. Chat, learn from Miriam, okay? You're supposed to care about yourself more, burpees, than you care about a potential romantic partner. I understand. Kind of. Humans are weird. Oh, he's crying. A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. So he's also a magical alien? Because, like, is that technology or is that magic? You know, we don't... Portals? Is this Doctor Who? Based? Yeah. Oh, finally, Colonel Sander arrives. Guumi here, sent people Sander for the past 3 hours. No. Do as I say, not as I do. No, do as Miriam says, not as I do. But look at him. Casual! Skin! That's what I'm saying, dude said skin! Howdy, classmates. You still have his pen, even though he said he didn't have it. Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give them a bucket of chicken. This time, it's a full meal. With everything. With the mashed potato and gravy, the coleslaw that we made, and the biscuits. Oh. No, skin. Skin. We're talking about skin. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. The end? Question mark? No, it's not the end. Oh, okay. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting in the edge of the dance floor. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Guumi? I couldn't help but wonder, was our final exam team up purely an act of strategy carried out by two cunning chefs? Or is it something more? Please say something more. I'm afraid I can't answer that question directly. Oh no! Instead, I'd like to ask you a question of my own. What is it? I'll answer anything. May I have this do-si-do? He's asking us to dance! Colonel Sanders extends his hand to you, and you feel a surge of energy jump off his fingertips. His hand of a master chef, so dedicated to the craft of fine cookery. So tender, yet refined. So milky smooth. Fingers like finely battered drumsticks. That's not a good thing? Okay, whatever. Anyways, fingers finely battered drumsticks turned in flour, soaked in buttermilk, dusted in exotic spices. But they do not reach for tongs, a knife, or even a spork. Tonight, they reach for you. And though our feet may tire of dancing, I believe that this is just the beginning of our steps together. Colonel Sanders, will you not only join me on the dance floor, but in the kitchen as my co-chef, partner in both business and in life? Partner in business and in life. Chat. He's proposing to me. We did it, chat. Let's go. We've got the riz. You gasp. Could it be? Is he really saying? Me and you together? Ever since I met you, my dream have changed. It's not enough to simply open the world's greatest chain of fried chicken restaurant. No, even then my life would be incomplete without you by my side. Oh. So what do you say, partner? I say, I love you, Colonel Sanders. The end. Yes. I told you guys this is officially KFC branded. Oh yeah, the anime opening. KFC spent money on this. Wait, is it really KFC? I told you guys. This is KFC branded. I'm not kidding. By the way, this game is free on Steam. So you can play it for yourself and woo Colonel Sanders as you will. Yeah, game by KFC, WK, and PSYOP. Like, this is official KFC product. So that's the game. What do you guys think? Was it a good finger-licking good dating sim? It's an amazing game. The best free fitty that I've ever not spent. Hey Popo, what's up? My cat thinks I should go to sleep. Yeah, it is getting late. Oh, like, holy goodness. Let's go to the beach. Oh, Oh my gosh, how are you? I mean, have y'all seen that one commercial where he and other Sanderses dance shirtless? I have not. Oh, send the can you send that to me, Deuces? What's next? Taco Bell Chihuahua? I think the Taco Bell Chihuahua is dead. But did you guys see that Tony the Tiger became a VTuber for one day and then promptly graduated because everyone was thirsting over how sexy that model was? Yeah, so brands are interesting in their marketing. So thank you everyone for being here. I'm glad that my internet held up finally. So and there again, if you want to play this game, it is free on Steam. You know, indoctrinate yourself to KFC. I'm not exactly the biggest fan of KFC as a chicken product, but their advertisement's pretty good. So don't forget to like the stream if you haven't, subscribe if you are new here, become a member if you want to, you know, that kind of stuff. And I shout out my tier 3 members. Thank you to Benjamin Wyatt, to Charter Darby, Bubba the Great, and MDK the MK2 for being my tier 3 Mega Chive Mind members. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It really helps the channel. Let's go see where we can raid. Guumi is on the main channel. Okie dokie. I will check it out as soon as I end the stream. Let's see who we can raid. Raid. Yes, and please join the Discord if you guys have a Discord. We have a little bit of fun there. Nori is going for part 3. The thumbnail though? Let's see. Oh, interesting. So Nori is doing part 3 of her birthday marathon. So go ahead and say hi. Guumi's raid is our raid message as per usual. So yeah, wish her a happy birthday, and I'll see you over there before I go back to go offline and go to sleep. So tomorrow morning we're doing the makeup stream for the Get Pregananant stream. So be there. It's gonna be a relatively short stream, right? Because it's a bit. And then in the afternoon, we'll be playing the whatchamacallit, Sucker for Love, the Lovecraftian dating sim visual novel where you try to woo a eldritch horror mommy tentacle lady. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. Until then, bye. Good night. Thank you for the stream. Take care. Yeah, good night.